Yo, what's going on, guys? Shane here with Erin Herle.
Hey.
And today we're talking about spider guard stuff, sweeps.
Yep, we're gonna do 3 sweeps from 3 different situations. We went over the spider guard briefly in that video with the X guard and whatnot. So now we're just gonna delve in a little more and give you a little more details. So in order to get into a spider guard, we rely on our sleeve grips. So the sleeve grips are gonna be like a hook or a pocket grip. And the reason I like this is because I can actually relax most of the time and I'm not having to squeeze like say the pistol grip, which is actually easier to break because it can slide out. So once I have this, I've kind of hooked it in, and now I'm gonna scoot in. I never wanna pull the person because then they might actually go around my legs and pass really easily. So here I'm actually gonna meet him. So even though he's on his knees, doesn't matter if he's on his knees or standing, it's still gonna be the same. So I'm gonna scoot in, I'm gonna bring my knees to my chest, and look, it makes a direct path for my feet to go onto his biceps. If you wanna go on the shoulders, you can, and then slide and find the elbow. This is where we wanna be. We never wanna be just straight. If I'm gonna be straight, my hips are gonna be up, weighing him down. It's gonna be a lot harder for him to defend, okay? If I'm gonna choose a side, I'm gonna drop down, right? Go in the center, drop down. Whichever hip you're on is the leg that's gonna be extended. I also wanna make sure that I'm creating tension by spreading my knee outwards, okay? If I'm just like this, it makes it easy for him to circle his hand in and get rid of the spider guard hook, okay? From here, if I'm pulling and I'm creating tension, it's a lot harder for him to find the room to get out and escape, okay? So here, now that he's on his knees, it makes it a lot easier. See how my hip is all the way out? It creates a really easy path to go from the bicep, put my foot to his knee, okay? So as I push, it's gonna be like a scissor sweep, okay? As I push the knee out, I'm gonna extend the arm and make him rotate over, okay? So I'm gonna pull this sleeve, kick out, and get over, right? So from here, don't let go of the sleeves. If I let go, he just comes right back, right? So from here, boom. I'm gonna keep this. Now I'm gonna come up on my knee, take my foot off the bicep, and get into mount, okay? Again, one more time. Can move around first. Boom, my hip is out. I've hip escaped enough to get my foot here. Boom. One motion. Extend, 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 foot off. Boom, and then mount. So similar to when he's on his knees, if he's standing, it's the same exact thing. It actually makes it a lot easier to scoot in under him. So I'm gonna grab the sleeves, scoot in, knees to chest, boom. Found the feet on the biceps. My hips are up, making it heavier for him. And I'm gonna choose a side. Now, as I switch, watch how I go all the way up on my shoulders. Look what's happening. I'm getting under him, right? This is what I want. It's almost like walking on my shoulders. Once I've gotten close enough, it's usually where my butt can touch the shin. That's how I know I'm close. I'm gonna recenter, okay? Now, I'm gonna extend my legs. But this isn't all, okay? This is only gonna get him over me, but I need to get him over. I wanna actually do an overhead sweep. So he's gonna tuck his head as I bring it over. I'm gonna get my hips up in the air. It works better as one motion. So here, right? So the way that you're gonna come up all really depends. But if you keep the sleeves, you're gonna be able to staple them down and get into position, right? This is why we like the gi so much. So again.
That's why I hate the geese.
You're stuck. So once I have this, I scoot in. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, reset in the middle, shoot, like this. If this happens, because he's kind of launching himself like a dolphin, which is great, I can actually just come here and go into north-south, okay? But once you're on top, it's really easy to evade the legs and be able to get into a better position, either mount, side control, or north-south. So in this scenario, we're gonna do a very similar sweep, but he's gonna catch on. But I'm still gonna get you. So I'm gonna scoot in, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, but he backs up, right? So I'm not in the position to do the overhead sweep, right? This doesn't work. So from here, I'm actually gonna stay, just like when we did the first sweep, which was on the knees. I'm gonna take this foot off the bicep, and I'm gonna go shin to shin, okay? So from here, watch as I make a hook with my foot, similar to the X guard, okay? Now, I'm gonna slide my foot after I've made contact with his shin all the way down to his ankle, okay? Now, I'm gonna pull this over so he puts all of his weight in this foot, making that leg lighter. Boom. If I can get his foot to his butt, even better. He already wants to fall over. This is beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this, okay, so he can't post, and I'm gonna kick this leg up, and he's gonna roll. And I'm gonna get up, still have his sleeves, and now I'm in knee and belly. again. I get the sleeves, I scoot in, eyes onto me, I can't get under, that's fine. Boom, just like this. If I could stay here, that's fine. Even if he wants to try to get his foot back down, he can't because I've got my foot hooked. Do you see this? I'm flexing my foot. See how he's posting? I'm gonna take that out. Boom. And he's not going anywhere because I still have his sleeves, and now I'm in a better position than he is. So as you can see, Spider Guard is great for distance, and again, we want to get under, but it's not always the case. There's always a situation that we can get a sweep from. We want to go from bottom to top. If you're on your knees, like, that's fine, homie. If you want to try to back up from my sweep, I got a solution for that too. So what I like to give you guys is really an understanding of what to do in each situation, what we're trying to do, what our goal is, and how the person's going to react and how we deal with that as well.
Awesome. I got some practicing to do. I definitely got to get the reps in. I know you guys do too. That's why you're watching this video. So grab a partner, get to it. Guys, check out Erin's channel. Links in the description below for her Instagram. Definitely support her. She's got her first fight coming up. Definitely needs the support. And subscribe to Fight Tips to get those fight tips before your opponent does. Until then, I'm Shane.
Erin.
Fight Tips for the underdogs.